I'm not muted, or rather, I was muted. In any case, I just wanted to quickly switch over to the screen to say hi, and also I gotta mute my Mac because I am needing my coffee so bad today. But on Black Friday, I ended up buying a second webcam because I thought maybe I'll do something cooking or creative just to give it a try. But for now, I've sort of given it its own mini green screen, and that will be the bell. So the bell is now featured on the broadcast. But you don't come to see me Nataron, you come to see me play Assassin's Creed, so why don't we get right down to that. As you can see, in that corner is the bell. Once again, it now has its own featured bell cam. Bell cam? That's what I should have put. Bell cam. Let me update my stream title to add hashtag bell cam in there. Actually, ding cam? So, alright, let's go back. Okay. The thing is, the more things I add, the more things I have to set up to get things going. So I actually ended up putting the invisible shirt, underneath the bell, and then pointing the second camera at it. Excuse me. I also forgot, give me 1 second, I forgot to mute the television, because I'm a dumbass. Forget my own head if it wants to burn on. There, now I only hear it through the headphones. I was like, why does the game sound extra loud? Wow. I'm such a pro. But yeah, because of my particular setup, I have to cut so many audio sources so you don't get double everything and triple everything. So Malavant isn't here, but I'm still in Malavant's honor. I'm gonna make sure that I dismantle things before I get started. I have taken out a few mercenaries, but I'm still on top. Vihas the metal-skinned, Myrto the snake's fang, and Nike the shy. Nike the shy. Got it. So yeah, I had a bounty on my head. Ooh, mother of spiders? I don't want to run into her. Ew. So I had a bounty on my head a little while ago. Thank you for the host, Furwig. I hope you're doing well today. So there's actually some new stuff they've added. They have added weekly bounties, and then they added a new... Wait, where was it? There was a new quest? Where the heck was it? Over here. Test of Judgment. But I realized I had left something undone with Hippocrates, so we're going to go first do that. Good morning, Berwick. So yeah, we're going to first do that, and then we'll see what that's about. And this is mostly, it probably won't be a very long stream, it's mostly just a test to see how the two cameras do streaming and broadcasting. So I'm a little bit nervous because I could ostensibly see this as a camera upgrade. Like I just upgraded my camera to the next slightly better one. And then of course you see yourself through a better camera and then you're like, no, adjust all those settings. That's too crisp and clear for me, thank you. So yeah, it's mainly that, but I was like, oh, let's have fun with the second camera, which turned out to be a freaking nightmare because you can't have two Logitech cameras with two Logitech drivers, so you have to put one on a different driver. Then they can't really both be in the same USB hub, so I had to use my USB extender extension cables to plug them independently into the computer, one into the hub, one into the computer, and then all of a sudden it worked fine. So it is tricky. It is quite tricky. Wow, and I just checked my dashboard. Thank you for all the auto hosts, everybody. Wow, that's a lot of auto hosts. So thank you. I'm so glad you guys have me on your list. Much, much, much appreciated. So, alright, let's go see Hippocrates. Let's not make fun of his bald spot, maybe, and see what's up. I don't know. All these regions should be terrified of me. I have destabilized their military power multiple times over. Like, oh, now you're Spartan. Now you're Athenian. Now you're Spartan again. Hey, good morning, Shamar. Alright. Didn't mean to break up your party. Oh, actually, I don't know. Is my coffee cup also invisible? I haven't even checked. Let's see. Is it? Probably not. It might be. Oh my gosh, my coffee cup is invisible. You don't realize how many green things you have, or use, or own until you do green screen. It is ghost coffee. It is ghost coffee.
What? When did this happen? Earlier today. I was taking my boy fishing when we heard the screams. What were they doing out there? A hunting party, I think. We must send aid at once.
Is he dabbing? No, okay.
Thank the gods you're here. A hunting party has been attacked outside the city near the cursed land of Oedipus.
Any survivors?
This man saw dead bodies, but he could still hear screaming.
We could be so salty. They should be better hunters. No, come on. We'll be nice.
There are many dangerous beasts out in the wild. If someone is injured, they won't last long.
I need you to go and rescue whoever is still alive, and put an end to the dangerous beast that attacked them.
Oh, thank you for the host, Shamar.
Alright, I'll destroy the beast and see if anyone's still in one piece.
If they are, bring them back to me, and I'll do what I can to save them.
There are a lot of hunting grounds nearby. Where should I look?
They were sighted following animal tracks around Snakehead Rock.
Do you know what attacked them?
Not for certain. The roar could have been from any number of beasts. Many predators call the wilds of Boeotia their home.
How many people will I find out there?
It sounded like only one hunter was left alive, but hunting parties usually contain 3 or 4 people.
I'll go and find the trail.
So I think one thing I'd like to see how well it works is the, like, then again, I don't know, like, I liked using the smaller iPhone headphones to listen to the game and not have the big cans buckets on my head, but then I don't have a good means for audio, so I'm wondering what the best way for that is, because I do have a big mic with a boom arm, but it just seemed like it was more trouble than it's worth. The audio cables kept fizzing out, and I know that the webcams have microphones, and I'm wondering, are those awful as well? Should I get a USB microphone that's a little more right here? I don't know. All while at the same time trying to keep this fun, without getting ridiculous. However, interestingly enough, like, they're like streaming / broadcasting / USB video equipment, audio equipment is coming down in price a lot. Part of it's because streaming is getting popular, but I think it's just they're like, yay, we can put decent stuff on the market, not totally low. Alright, we want to see the gameplay icons. He is in the center of the cursed land of Oedipus. He is near Snakehead Rock. Well, where the heck is Snakehead Rock? Well, okay, so here's the center of the Cursed Land, so let's go there, I guess, and try that. But you're like, he's near Snakehead Rock. There's nothing that I've seen that's called Snakehead Rock. Unless it just happens to be some rock out in the wilderness that looks like a snake. Which, okay. They could really put, they could use signs in the Greek world. Just some signs. Signpost here and there tell you what's up, where you are, what you're looking at, things like that. Going to make some tea. Got sick right before. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Yes, absolutely. Have tea. Have some rest. Get tea, get fluids, and get rest. And now, fingers crossed that whatever it is, you can shake it before the move, because that is miserable. I have done that before, and it's not fun. Also, tea is wonderful, so, you know, tea is nice. Well, I'm in the middle of the land. Oh crap, wait, what the heck? Wolves or people? Okay. Hopefully I didn't hit him, so he's not going to try and attack me. Because sometimes you get into trouble, like... you try to help somebody out, and you end up accidentally striking them, and then they want to attack you back. I was supposed to move tomorrow, but I already decided to live for another day since I don't have to move just yet. Leave it. That's good that you have, I think I saw, you have some buffer time, which is really great when you're moving because it lets you set up a lot, much of an easier path for yourself. Sorry, mercenary. There can be only one. And you ain't the one. Gotta keep my position on top. Now I gotta see, how does that look on stream? Does it look weird to see like a finger and a hand come out of nowhere? That's also a ding. Let's see. I'm sorry, of course my stream is a little delayed from me. Okay, that's cute. Alright, well... where in the heck is Snakehead Rock? That's a Tomb of Orion. That's a bandit camp. That might be Snakehead Rock. Maybe? Over there? That looks like it could be a snake. Yes, that's what I remember seeing, and that's good. I generally try to overlap. Yeah, okay. I try to overlap my moves so that I have time to... essentially, if I want to do it in stages, if I want to do it a piece at a time, if I want to do like little things and then hire a company to do the big things. Oh, wow. That is definitely a snakehead. Now I see. It's a whole... wow. Wow.
Must be what's left of the hunting party.
Oh no. Wow. Okay. That really does look a little bit disturbingly like a snake. Tell Malavent not to come over here. Burn, bear, burn. It's not a Disco Inferno, but it could be.
By all the gods, save me! Quickly, kill that beast before it finishes me off!
Okay. Well, that beast is now on fire.
Thank you!
So
I owe you my life, brave hero!
don't worry about it. Cool. just gonna go loot this cave first, just in case. Is there nothing in here? Ugh, how dare. I saved your life and there's nothing here. Yes, tea. Do, please, make some tea. Tea is good. Oh, I gotta carry you? Really? Okay, where's the road? Because I am not carrying you the whole way. Carrying somebody seriously impairs your ability to fight. So why don't I set you on the back of my fire steed? Because that sounds safe. Go break this tree apart with my bare hands.
Hold up.
And go back to Hippocrates. So now that I'm looking at the Twitch live dashboard page and the dashboard on the phone, I guess I understand now. It can be helpful. I'm just so used to looking at my own channel and then my own chat while I'm streaming, but the dashboard has got a lot more going on for it. I should use it more often. But I still feel like there should be that Twitch should have like a large chat window that you can just have, that you don't have to use Streamlabs to do. I feel like that would still be better, because then I could just expand that whole window and be fine. Okay, could y'all move out of the way? Get out of my way! Horse on fire, coming through. Horse on fire, coming through. Yeah, that's right. Oh wow, that was super acrobatic. She doing like cartwheels out the way of my horse.
Yeah!
La, la, la. Really? Oh, wow. So, I already know that when I get a Christmas tree, I'm probably going to have the second camera, one's just going to be Christmas tree cam while I stream. Because that would be just ridiculous and fun. I also want to look up the Twitch music and see how good and or bad it is. I don't really feel like I'm going to be very excited about the Twitch music.
What? When? Earlier today. I was taking my boy fishing when we heard the screams. What were they doing out there? A hunting party, I think. We must send aid at once.
You rolled out of bed. Oh look, he's like, no, now I can get up and get in bed. Okay, what's going on here?
How's the patient?
He'll survive if I treat his injuries.
If?
This man is a monster. He's a slave trader who treats people so terribly that they injure themselves just to avoid working for him. If I help him, he'll continue to hurt others. But if I choose to do nothing, many will be spared pain and suffering.
I don't want to save him at all now. I don't want to save him at all. These are horrible options, game. He's a slaver. I'd actually rather he die because people are hurting themselves to not work for him. I don't want to save him at all. But I guess we'll be the callous, like, we'll get paid.
This man is a rich slaver. If we save him, he'll reward us both. Think of the people you could help with that drachmi.
No amount of money can undo the damage he's inflicted upon innocent people. Men like him think they can pay their way out of every situation, even death. He's wrong. No one can escape the ferryman forever.
What if I free his slaves? If he has no slaves, he can't mistreat them anymore. And you'll be able to treat him without guilt.
Yes. I can save this man. And you can prevent him from hurting others. Our kindness here will show him the error of his ways, show him a different path to walk. You would do this for me?
Okay, first off, obviously, if there is an option to free the slaves, I'm gonna free the slaves. But I still want to come back and kill his ass, so... just so we're clear. Actually, can I... Hold on. Sorry, I got that wrong. I just wanted to take a picture of I'll free the slaves, because when do you get moments like that?
Of course I'll free the slaves for you.
Thank you, my friend.
Alright, where are they?
Where are these slaves being held?
I remember paying a visit to a camp on the riverbank east of Lake Copais to treat a slave for self-inflicted injuries. I try there.
Are hunting parties often attacked this close to the city?
It's quite unusual. But with the war raging all around us and the plague consuming everything else, it's no surprise the beasts are becoming more desperate.
Alright.
If the slaves are in danger, I will need to hurry.
The camp is in Viotia. It's east of Lake Copais. It's the melon... Oh, whoops. I already know where that is, don't I? Yep. Okay. I mean, since I've done most of the main game, I should turn on the guided mode instead of the exploration mode. Exploration mode is like this. It gives you hints as to where things are, but the guided mode essentially would just put a quest diamond right on the spot, and then I could go to it. Is that it? Oh, there's more. Hold on.
I see him.
Oh, there's a few. Okay.
I need to talk to her.
Okay, so 3 people. I have no qualms about taking out literally everybody in this camp because, again, slaves. I realize that slavery and selling oneself, or worse, selling others into servitude is a normal thing in Greece, but I still don't have to like it. Now it's like, do I make green cocktails and also have those on stream just for like the weirdness of it all? Okay. Oh, it's time to go on a killing spree, isn't it? Yes, it is. Killapalooza.
Last time I saw home, I was bored. There's nothing for me anymore. Out here, yeah, that's where we should stay. Wisdom comes from the gods.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Who? What? Oh, hey. How about that? Oh, I love it.
Get it out! By the gods! I'll do a quick work of you.
Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? Nope? Good. Thank you. Okay, so he's a slave, and that's fine. He's running away. I'm not here to free him, unfortunately. Let's be real disrespectful with this. Alright, Still some soldiers walking around. Let's take care of the soldiers. And one more soldier, probably wondering where everyone is and why it's gotten so quiet. Okay. Now, let's go free. Oh, you're right here.
Thank you, Missy.
Yeah, trust me. Don't stop to thank me. Just run. Just run.
The face you brought you to me, mistress.
Wait. No. There we go. Okay, gotta carry you out to a safe place. Somewhere over Oh, is that not enough? Yes.
Thank you for freeing us. That beast Galeos has worked us all to the brink of death. Now I can return home to my family.
Okay, that was it. Great. Now let's go kill the slaver, because I will not let him live. I don't care if Hippocrates doesn't like me, but if we just heal this guy, he's just gonna go back and do this again. He's not gonna learn his lesson. His lesson was greed is good. That's what his lesson was. It has not been a pretty weekend to start off December. It has been cold and rainy and gross. And what sucks is that all these places are trying to do Christmassy stuff, but they don't do it throughout the month of December. Like, they only have time to do it during one weekend or 2 days. And it's like, oh yeah, that's happening today, but it's really gross outside and I don't want to go do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry though. If there's an option to take this slave running guy out, I'm gonna opt for that. I'll be like Hippocrates, don't save him. I have a better plan. I know he'll probably be mad at me for killing somebody, but he deserves to die. And if Socrates were here, he'd probably argue the same thing with a convoluted set of questions and inquiries. Like, if Socrates were here, I would kill the guy just to get Socrates to shut up. Besides, I only freed 3 people. Surely this guy has more people under his lock and key than that. I ain't trying to save his ass. Although, let's do this in daytime. When it's all, the cutscenes are just nicer in daytime.
I freed the slaves.
I've treated his injuries enough to stabilize him, but he isn't out of danger yet.
Let him die.
Don't know if I can bring myself to complete the treatment.
Let him die. My options are you can't just let him die, or he won't hurt anyone else. I like the second one.
I've freed his slaves and his business is finished. Perhaps our kindness will show him there is another path.
I don't want kindness.
If I do nothing, I'll be no better than him. I'll make sure he recovers.
Ugh.
When he does, be sure to tell him how his life was in our hands.
Only the gods have
I'm
the power
mad.
to
I feel like
decide
you had
life
no
and death.
choice. There
What
was
I
no
do is
option.
insignificant compared to their benevolence.
I've seen you save many from a trip down the Styx.
But look at the plague. For all my knowledge and experience, I could do nothing against it. I have to accept that my reach only goes so far. Thank you for your help, my friend. I must go. I have an appointment with a patient elsewhere.
Why? What? Oh, what? Well then. I don't... Why are you attacking me, doggo? Why are you attacking me? What in the... What is this up? Don't. I'm sorry, doggo. What in... What? Okay, first off, I'm not mad that dude tried to up and attack me because that solves our problem. I just don't know why the dog tried to attack me. And I got some new shinies. Is it a... Okay, no, I don't need that. Although I should upgrade my items. It's a spear. Additional poison damage and build-up, I think. Okay. So that's more poison damage. Nice, nice. Is it pretty? Oh, so it looks like my Staff of Hermes Trismegistus without all the other stuff on top. Okay. And boots. But yeah, let's find a blacksmith and upgrade my wares before someone rolls into chat and says, why aren't your stuff upgraded? Because apparently what you do is you wander into people when they're streaming a game and you ask them if they don't know how to play the game. So where is the blacksmith? There you are. Actually, let me turn on... While I'm here, let me try using guided mode. Use gameplay. Let's try using guided mode and see how that works. Oops. Just to see for a while. It might be easier. It might be a pain to be led directly to things. Not sure. Am I supposed to be here? This looks like I might not be supposed to be here. Nope.
You shouldn't be here. Turn away.
I
The
shouldn't
watch
be
will
here.
be vigilant here.
Fine, I will leave. Sorry, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me.
Get it?
Alright, first off, let's sell all the crappity crap. I haven't been to sell in a while. Nice. Okay, and now let's upgrade. So that's the real reason, you see over here, the real reason you want to do all the mercenary stuff is you get a discount on upgrading after a while. You get discounts on upgrading your ship, discounts on everything. So yeah, we're going to upgrade some stuffs. Get it all to the right level. I try to do this when I'm early on in a level and not when I'm close to leveling up, because then I feel ridiculous. Like, why did I level up my gear and then I leveled up, so I have to do all this over again. But yeah, the armor set that I have on increases the burning rate by like just so much. That there's I was all about poison, and now I'm all about this. Oh right, all my arrows pierce shields. I do like that ability as well.
Until next time.
Aw, hey Ikaros. Okay, so now let's go find that new quest. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I just saw I got a... Well, let's go check that down. At this point, I've done the main plot. I've done the Atlantis stuff. I've done pretty much everything. So now it's just chasing down new content. And seeing what's up with that. Oop, not supposed to be here.
I should try to stay out of sight.
The game's really not good about letting you know, like, when you walk into a restricted area. Like, oh, nope, nope, let's leave. Wait a second. Ah. Oh, it's Hippocrates again. So this must be a little mini chain for the doctor. Alexa, stop. My weekly disco show has now gone away, and it's Afrobeat, which I don't mind, but it's not... Afrobeat is much more conducive to me dancing, not me playing video games.
Nothing but my suffering.
Wow.
There may still be hope if I can learn more about what ails you.
It's no longer about me. I'm worried for my son.
A boy still needs his father around. Besides, Dikios is a smart boy. He'll be fine.
Not if my rivals have their way.
Oh, are we done? Okay.
Hippocrates, you know it's unwise to upset a patient.
He asks me to end his life when he knows I can't.
Messias, please help me. I'm in such terrible pain.
You cannot simply ask someone to kill you in my presence. I'm your physician. I will not allow it. I can ease your pain, analyze your symptoms, and try to cure you. But that's all.
I don't know. I feel like if... I mean, I'm not going to do it right in front of you, but if he wants to go, then okay.
Life is about choice, and we should all be able to choose for ourselves when we leave this world.
And I will.
You can't argue that.
Once I know my family's future
But
is secure.
You don't have to be
Secured
here
how?
in front of him when
My
it
family
happens.
is one of the richest in Thebes, and we have many rivals. When I die, my son will become the head of our house. He's just a boy.
Hello, Felis. Welcome. Good morning. Or perhaps
I need to
good
ensure
afternoon.
they can't take advantage of my death.
Okay. Let's
I'll deal with your rivals and give
then.
your son a fighting chance.
Thank you, Misthias. If you steal their assets, it will weaken their position and prevent them from posing a threat to my family. That will buy my son time.
Sounds like your son's not ready.
What do I need to steal?
To really weaken them, steal their debt registry, their mortgage testimonials, and their collection of fine jewels.
Are you seriously just sending me out to steal stuff for you?
Where do I need to go?
Their estate is nearby.
Welcome back, Sky.
It's one of the most finely decorated homes in all of Thebes. Except for mine, of course.
Someone just asked us to steal some shinies, so you're just in time.
Why not just kill them and remove the threat for good?
If they're weakened, they won't pose a threat to my family's position. If they're removed, another family will rise up to take their place and still pose a threat. This solution keeps my family safe and their position secure.
Shinies!
Stealing isn't normally what I'm paid for.
That's
but
right.
I'll
Oh my
get it done.
gosh.
If doing this helps bring him some semblance of peace, I will pray for Tiki to watch over you.
Hey, Malik. Okay, so... this person... Okay, so guided mode basically just takes me right there. So, that's fair. So this person wants me to steal assets from one of his rivals to make it easier for his son to hold power after he dies. This is getting needlessly complicated. But yeah, I'm doing well. This is mostly a test. This is mostly a test stream. It's also a coffee stream. It's a chill stream. I want to see how 2 cameras would work streaming at the same time. I think that they're working just fine without any weird lag. So it's going all right. Oh, I own everything green today. The funny thing is that I want to get some ridiculous like Christmas stuff to wear on stream, like the onesies. Except of course they're all like green. I don't have a there's one that's like a really nice rugby stripe, like red and green union suit, except it's red and green, so it would just be like me, and you know, I'd have to turn off the green screen, I think, for that. That would probably be a turning off the green screen day. It's very festive, it's also very invisible. Whoa, what? Okay, hold up.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Hold up. So, you want me to steal stuff in the leader house. That is quite different. That requires some killing. Oh no, not killing, not me, never. Oh no. Yes, invisible coffee.
You're no match for us, Lacondi! I see him!
Well, that wasn't exactly stealthy, but it worked. Yay. Guess I was too hot to handle. Oh, that is awful. But haven't you heard? Red and invisible are very in style this holiday season. You heard it here first from Velas, our fashion consultant in the sanctuary. Well, bounty's cleared. It's just efficient, really. Okay, well, since nobody else is around to give me grief, let's loot the heck out of this place. Now what's interesting is if I had done this without being led here, if I just decided to take on the leader house, it would have given me the quest items anyway. And then later on, when the person asked me to do it, I would have said, oh, I've already taken care of that, here you go. To celebrate their win, champions escort their lovers from the stadium east of Thebes to a bridge overlooking a lake shaped like a heart. You can find me beside a helmet that was left behind. Aww, that's nice.
The That should be everything worth taking.
So interestingly enough, clearing locations now is like small change. It's small fry compared to doing bounties and quests. So at the higher levels, it's nice to clear the locations out, but it doesn't really net you a whole lot of stuff. Is Hippocrates taking a nap? Is that Hippocrates? No. Okay, then who's taking a nap?
I've done what you asked. Your family's position will be secure for quite some time.
You have given me hope that my name will live on long after I'm gone. All I can ask the gods for now is that my son lives a longer and happier life than I. I'm in your debt.
The other problem is the character models here, everyone looks like they're super, like, cardio buff or just a bit bearish buff. And I'm like, how could you, like, you don't look, no one looks sick or old. Because they're like, you're dying. And I'm like, yeah, but you're also ripped. I'm happy to help. It's always nice to get paid. Aww.
You don't owe me a thing. Really.
Now, it pains me to ask, but I need your help with one more thing.
I know what you want to ask.
This disease will claim me, be it today or another in the future. It's a matter of when, not if.
Hippocrates
No,
won't just let
out
me
of
kill you.
coffee.
No, but he listened to you. If you can convince him it's what's best for me, he might change his mind. I don't want to slowly waste away. I want to die in peace while my family remembers me in a good light.
I'll talk to him for you.
I appreciate
I don't-
your help. You've shown me more kindness in the last few days than most have my entire life.
I mean, I'm not trying to get into the debate of,
Now I
like,
must
you know,
rest.
end-of-life care and assisted suicide, but this person very clearly is ready for his life to be over.
If you have
Also,
a moment, I would ask you to help me with something.
I'm gonna steal your drachmae since you didn't pay me for anything. Oh, now you got up after I stole some stuff. I see. Go lie back down. Lie back down, old man. That's right.
He seems to be resting peacefully now.
Yes, you helped ease his mind, but he'll never truly be at peace until he takes his last breath.
When will that be?
It's hard to tell. Judging by his symptoms, it'll be sooner rather than later. I can lessen his pain, but to do so, I'd need some hemlock.
Oh, hemlock. No, I can do that.
I'll collect the ingredients you need.
Thank you. It won't stop the pain entirely, but I hope it'll help him feel more comfortable.
He doesn't want to feel better. He wants to die with some dignity.
True dignity would be fighting through this, so I can analyze his symptoms.
That is some
further.
bullshit. No, that is some bullshit. You're letting him suffer so you can learn something about his illness? Nah.
He wants to die, and he's in pain. You should respect his right to choose, instead of treating him like an experiment. What you're doing is wrong.
I will not be lectured on the morality of my work by a sellsword. I have a responsibility, like all healers, to use my knowledge for the betterment of others.
Hemlock is rare. Where do you harvest it?
It grows all across Viotia, but check near the tumulus of Platea. I'm sure I saw some when I was last there.
Why are you treating him with poison? Hemlock is deadly.
Only in the wrong dosage. If my observations are correct, it should lessen the pain racking his body.
Hippocrates out here trying to make drugs from poison. Tanya, thank you so much for the host. Actually, I'll do some shoutouts to... Oops. I'm not sure if she is here, because she is actually at PAX Unplugged. I see you out here being oily in these Greek streets. Well, you know, gotta live that oily life.
I'll get the hemlock you need.
How is the how's the convention? How's the con? I can't talk now. But yeah, thank you for the host. And good morning, and I hope you've got your coffee. Waiting on your panel start. Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. I will have to remember that. The whole letting your mods do the work for you, because I didn't ask people to be mods, I made people I know who are responsible into mods. And being a mod is work. It's work, it can be emotional labor. So yeah, I tend to not ask a whole lot, but yes, I will start being better about asking mods to give shoutouts. So thank you for reminding me, Felis. I was gonna say, I'm not naked. Oh yeah, he naked. Yup. 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 Yep. Yup. Yup. Naked. What I don't like is that it's all or one. It's all or nothing, literally. With the loincloth outfit, like I can't be shirtless. I can't go around shirtless in like some tassets. So it has to be like the loincloth period. I retroactively accepting. Aw. Okay. So this is interesting. I turned on guided mode, so I know exactly where to go, but the game is still gonna treat you like both. So it's gonna be like.
That's what I'm looking for.
So once you get into the area... Wait, so if I look at the map... So this is guided mode. It doesn't tell you exactly where it is, it just tells you this is the area you have to be in, as opposed to having to follow the clues where it is. So, cool. But yay, I'm glad that it sounds like things have gone well. I also have been a little bit out of touch on the Discord. Yesterday I went out... and then my friend isn't feeling well, so we hung out and watched Star Wars last night. Wolves? Where you at, wolves? Alright, yeah. Stop harassing people. Alright. So let's go find some hemlock.
That looks like hemlock.
Oh, I only needed one? There were like 15 places I could have looked for it, and I only needed one spot? That's weird, but okay, I'll take it. I haven't even been on an hour, and I feel like I already feel like tired. Okay, let's see. It is early, though. I have had coffee at least. But I don't know about brunch today, because again, it's not cold, it's like in the 40s Fahrenheit here, but it's rainy, and it's December, and it's gross, and bleh. Bleh. But, oh yes, Tanya, I actually am doing the double cam stream, the double cam setup, so the Bell has its own cam today. Bell cam. Ding cam. I don't have a good name for it, really. I'm just glad I have things around here that can act as pseudo green screens in the moment. Alright, let's deal with this. But I hope your panel... yes, you can watch my ding. But I hope your panel goes well.
Did the commander show you his new
You can't walk down streets like a normal person. We have to climb all the buildings and things.
I got the hemlock you wanted.
Thank you. I know this task was a little beneath you, but it will help my friend here. I've prepared the elixir base, but I need you to grind the herb and add it to the mixture.
Why do
I think I can handle
have
that.
to do this?
Be mindful of the amount you add. While the hemlock is an excellent pain inhibitor,
Oh,
too much can be lethal.
I see. Hold up. Okay, because I don't know if this is timed or not. Also, I love that vignette. I don't know if this is timed or not, but clearly we now get to decide whether we give him just enough to ease the pain or we give him enough to kill him, which is what he wants. He wants to die. And my Alexios is perfectly... making sure my echo's not. But my Alexios is perfectly happy with letting... if that's what he wants. If he wants to end his life right now as he considers it dying with dignity, I'm fine with that. Hippocrates is the one who's all like, no, we have to let him live so I can examine his symptoms. And I think no one should be a lab rat. You know, as somebody who had a rare form of a chronic illness and everybody was like, ooh, can we take pictures? And oh, do you mind if we show this? And I was like, can you guys just fix me and not, like, fawn over me? Because that's just not cool. So yeah, if we get the option to add a little too much hemlock, we're totally doing that. I just... Ah, okay, I was afraid it would be timed. So, I'm going to go ahead and add too much because... First off, killing people is kind of what I do for a living, but secondly, this person actually asked for it. They asked for it.
Gods protect you, Pentheus.
But I wondered, why did...
Come now, Pentheus. We must check to see how your symptoms are progressing.
Why did
Pentheus? Pentheus! What? What's happened? He shouldn't have died yet. What did you do?
I did what I knew was right, and what you couldn't do.
It wasn't your place. I needed more time. There was still more I could have learned.
Keeping him alive so you can study him isn't right. He was in pain and wanted to die.
My job was to save his life, not end it. I chose to not help Galeos, and I was
You
wrong.
and I both know that's not why you kept him alive. Stop hiding the truth behind your code.
Damn!
You're right. I knew I couldn't bring myself to end his life. But I thought the more I learned, the better chance I would have of saving others in the future.
It was a noble cause.
Treating patients should come before studying ailments, but I
Wow.
have a higher calling. If I'm to learn all I can, I need to travel and analyze the conditions other physicians are treating.
Then go.
Good luck, Hippocrates. I hope our paths cross again in the future.
That's not cool to keep somebody alive just so you can learn stuff. Trophy earned. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay. Let's see. You had a pretty successful Sunday so far. We sold a closet to a very friendly and very efficient guy who got in. Wow. That is impressive. I could not put any piece of furniture together or apart in 15 minutes. That's impressive.
This act will avenge Pericles. I know he'd be proud.
Yeah, that was interesting because you could have totally gone with Hippocrates and been like, yeah, let's keep this guy alive and study him. Poopy, hey puppy, hey puppy, what's up, puppy? What's up, puppy? He's a happy puppy. Aww. But yeah, the guy, he only wanted to keep him alive just so he could study his illness? Like, no, that is not okay. Unfortunately, we can't really pet dogs in the game. Yeah, see, the dogs react to you the same way anyone else does. Like, if you get too close, they get a little bit scared and back up. Although I have had dogs that were urinating on me as well, so they're not all nice. Okay, so... Oh, wait, there's a bounty nearby. Let's grab that. It better not be go kill sharks, because I hate the kill sharks one. They are not easy to find. But yeah, let's go see what this timed quest is. It totally needs a pupper petting mod. Now, the game says if you have a tamed animal and you stand still next to the tamed animal, it will show your animal how much you care. But I haven't seen that happen yet. I've stood still next to my wolves, next to my bears, next to my lions, and nothing happens. So I'm not sure if that's broken. Because this game is still pretty glitchy. Like, it's still pretty glitchy from time to time. It does not
Anything you need
100%.
help with today?
Oh, Misthios. I have the soul of a poet, and yet not the means to produce my musings. It is a true tragedy, Misthios, that I cannot write my own great tragedy.
What do you want?
A little papyrus, Misthios, or the means to buy some. Those good-for-nothing bandits have plenty of both.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give
I
helps.
hate these. I hate these. Like, you put a bounty on the board because you want someone to show up and give you money? Here, just
It's all yours.
leave me alone. Hey, J.A., good morning. Hello, yes, I guess, surprise? I guess it's a surprise. I streamed on Sunday before. It's a little late for me. I actually started about an hour ago, and normally I would have started around 8, but I was trying to get the 2 webcams working, and it wasn't working right. And I'm not sure if I want to go for brunch today. It is kind of cold and rainy and gross. But I will probably wrap it up in about maybe 15-20 minutes. So it's going to be a short-ish stream for the morning, because I do want to go get some food. And I need to check in on a friend who is not feeling well. And make sure that their dog has been taken out. Actually, I'm going to be watching their dog. Watching their dog for a night or two this week, so we will have another guest pupper cameo on the Tuesday stream. And what that usually means is the dog will be on the stream for like 5 seconds and then go off and sleep somewhere. I must say that oil stream doesn't have the same ring to it as towel stream. No, but it is pretty slick. Loincloth stream, oily underwear stream. We have to workshop these names. We have to workshop them.
They'll be watching for me.
Oh,
I need to be careful.
Ah, which one? Wait, I already killed everyone over here. I'm not worried. Okay, so let's see if there's any easy bounties to take care of. Like a bounty on a mercenary? Yes. Okay, that one expired. I'm not in the mood to do that. Let's take down... Alright, let's try those two. oily diaper. Oh dear. Yeah, that would be bad. All right, talk to the blacksmith. Ooh, excuse me. Shiny Lexi stream. Ooh, shiny.
I picked up your message on the board. What's happening?
My brother is a soldier at the front. I'm no fighter, but I've made a sword for him to win glory for our family.
That's a noble thought.
Thank you. But I don't know what to do. I can't get the sword to him for all the bandits on the path. I feel like I failed him.
You want me to deliver it?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Now,
You're a godsend.
May the fates be on your side.
here's the problem: is that I have done this quest. It's a timed, like, temporary quest. I've done this exact same quest, exact same dialogue multiple times.
I should stay hidden
and it's
if I don't
always,
want to fight.
I have made a sword for my brother on the front, and you need to get to him by the bandits. And I'm just like, okay. So that's the only issue I have with the dialogue at this stage of the game, is that these time quests are going to be the same dialogue over and over again. Which, and they're usually fetch / kill / deliver quests. Okay, this guy was... Okay, first off, there were no bandits. I saw 0 bandits, and your brother is just outside the gates. How could you not just walk out here?
Delivery for you, from a blacksmith.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when this would arrive. Here, your payment.
Historically incorrect Olympic outfit stream. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. So we have a lot of things going on here. Okay, so let's find that mercenary and take them out. Berenike the Backbreaker. Berenike the Backbreaker. Oh, we don't know anything about them yet. Okay. So let's see if we can find them first. Ah, there they are, in Corinthia. They probably say Corinthia. I'm mangling Greek pronunciation left and right on this stream. And thank goodness Prideceratops is not here, because on their last Minecraft stream, they asked me to... They said, oh, on my stream I might ask you to say my name, and it's quite the name. So I do not yet relish trying to say it aloud without some practice. It's got too many consonants in it, and too many vowels in it. And the problem is, like, going to brunch is fun, but it's also like, I'd rather just make like an omelet and chill at home and maybe play some more video games. Yes, there are too many letters, all in all. Too many vowels, too many consonants, too many letters, period. No periods, though. That's good, Sky. I'm glad to hear that. Being sick is no fun, especially when you have things that also need to be doings and get done. Alright, let's go take down a mercenary. Oh, we should not be here.
Best stay out of sight.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's leave. Nope. Nope. Can you guys stop fighting? Okay, I think wherever this person is, they're on foot, not on a horse. So let's find out Berenike the Backbreaker's story. Berenike took marks twice her size with the fearlessness of a charging bull, but she left a trail of broken bodies in her wake. She's pretty. That's nice. Okay, so takes more damage from assassinations, takes less damage from melee. So the question is, can I get into a position where I can assassinate? She's facing that way, so let's see if we can do a death from above. Please don't move, please don't leave, please don't leave, please don't leave, please don't leave. Okay, yeah, the assassination worked pretty well. Ah, Berenike, we hardly knew ya. That bounty, though. Okay. So, I saw some exclamation marks. That one I'm going to save for Tuesday. That is the new quest, so I'm going to save that one to do on stream for Tuesday. That leg, though? Wait, what? Oh, dang, the body already disappeared, didn't it? Oh, no, wait. Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... That is messy. That is not... Talk about backbreaking. Yikes. Okay. I had a classmate in high school called Berenice. Exclamation points. I saw them. I saw them. Ah, okay. So yeah, let's try one of these. Today, random JA facts. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I do need to go to the local department store Target because they often have ridiculous, cheap, like Christmas novelty stuff. So yeah, I might have something silly to wear on stream by Tuesday. And honestly, I don't mind onesies for like cold mornings. They're really, really comfortable to like put them on, and you know, it's like a shirt and pants. It's just all one outfit. And friend BJ they already had a picture where they're wearing a Christmas suit, and it is ridiculously Christmassy. I think Target also sells that, but I don't know about a suit. That, you know, at least with like a onesie that are pajamas, you can use that again any time of year, but things that are super specifically Christmassy, it feels silly to put that on in like July. No, that's not right, because you have Christmas in July. February or something. I don't know. Target is one of those things you really... It's, I don't... Oh, geez, they all pulled out torches, and I was like, are they about to attack me? I thought they were pulling out weapons. I guess we'd have to talk more, like, in Discord to find out what you have that is similar. Because it's not, like, a big department store, but it has a lot of different departments.
This can't... How is this possible? Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found? Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Now, this Agapios is a slave we met a while back, and he is perfectly content with his lot in life. He basically is like, if I hadn't been sold into slavery, I wouldn't be where I am. So, but he's still a little devoted.
You should tear this Kingfisher open with his own blades and hang the corpse as a warning to any who would dare cross Envia.
Typical
Wow.
Misthios thinking.
Wow,
It's not that simple.
we are
Agapios,
rough.
tell him.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the Robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew.
Did we just give him a
There's
really
no way he
comfortable
could be
lie?
involved in this.
Although the game didn't say we lied.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
No. No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Mater died, Pater was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Yeah, some slaves in Greece could be pretty okay. And this one made, I mean, like the game made a point of this one saying, I'm doing all right. My position is not bad. I've done and seen things and I have access to things. And slaves do save up money. You know, they buy themselves out of slavery. It's just, yeah, slavery.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand.
Because right there, essentially it's your brother.
Please, Miss
And you don't have a choice if your master says he has to die.
We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt.
Evia.
The magistrate's
That's how you
treasury
pronounce
runs
this place. Evia.
Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I mean. Family can be complicated.
Huh.
We'll clear your brother's name and save all Envia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
Oh, good lord, this is a lot of detail. Okay.
We are in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
Okay.
You said you know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger. Maybe I could beat some information out of
Wow.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich. Or he was. Anytime someone in the dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him.
Then he may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
Which could clear my brother's name.
Alright, what do you think the odds are on the Kingfisher actually being his brother?
You mentioned an evil theater.
Evil
The theater
theater.
in Galki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
Evil theater.
You seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears, Misthios. We see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Leads, warnings, anything that might help us survive all the way from today to tomorrow.
Makes sense.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother, if he is the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
Look, I just want you to... I want to know what you want to do if he is your brother, because... I don't know. The way this game is going... he might be your brother, though. Alright, so is this... Okay. Freedom isn't free. You're close, so let's talk to the evil theater. Yes, Boo Theater, corrupting the minds of today's young people. It's just like violent video games. They're presenting a very unreasonable standard of how somebody can walk around daily society oiled up in a loincloth. Such wicked, wicked ideas. Oh, you can come to Finland and visit. Oh, I cannot say that. I'm kind of, though, I am curious now as to what stores are the equivalents of things. You know, I mean,
I won't let you do something this stupid.
That Dagger sympathizer has to die. He'll keep making us do his dirty work if I don't stop him.
They'll just do it all the same.
These lines are really...
Killing him won't solve anything, Praxilios!
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Idia. To the children.
You think I
For
don't
the
have their
kids.
well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
Enough, you two!
Who do you think you are?
The Mistios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Idia.
whoa.
We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Mistios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Okay.
Deal. I will take care of your problem.
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
He's just using you, exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free.
Oh,
He
no,
stopped
no.
paying us.
If
and
you're gonna
threatened
pay
to
us
come
for
after our
propaganda,
children if
you
we
gotta,
didn't
you gotta
continue.
pay
I
us.
was going to kill him myself, but Idia,
We can't just take a life like that, Praxilios. That's not us.
he lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man, and posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
For the kids.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the daggerman, speak to us again.
Daggerman. Okay, I guess we have to go deal with. And that's interesting, because we don't normally get a choice. Normally it's deal with means kill. Like, you know, deal with
I should
just
watch my step.
means kill. But
That's
it's
him.
interesting
The dagger man threatening the theater
that
couple.
the game is giving us a choice. Like, it's like, oh, you can also just maybe intimidate him, which we don't, you know. Someone roll an intimidate check.
That's the big house they were talking about.
Am I not allowed in here? Oh, I'm not allowed in here.
I have to do this for family. Yes, that's right.
Wait a second. How am I supposed to get to him if he's surrounded by people? Sorry, if anyone trying to steer my eagle to see if he's inside or outside. He's outside. Thugs. Wait, those aren't guards. Wait a second. Okay, I thought those were like soldiers. Those are just thugs? Oh. I can handle thugs. Oh wait, he's on the move? Oh, okay. Maybe I can go talk to him.
Away if you don't want trouble.
Look, I'm not trying to kill anyone here. I just want to...
I'll keep you safe.
This will be easy.
Okay, look, I didn't want to do this, okay? Literally did not want it to go down like this. I don't... Why are we... Okay, seriously, is there any way I cannot kill him? Okay, I'm gonna run away and see if that takes off the combat. Because I know he won't keep after me. So hopefully he'll go back to his normal path. So let's see. It's like the Candyman, but less tasty. Alright. Okay, has he gone back to his house, or is he still on the rooftop? Nope. Okay. Yes, okay. Getting him out of combat lets me talk to him.
Amistios? What do you want?
I'm just here to talk.
Did the theater couple send you? I already told them to leave me alone. Or else I...
Or else what? You'd hurt the children that live there?
As unfortunate as that is, I would. For my family, I'd do anything. Guards!
Oh.
We have an intruder!
Really? Come at me. So I guess I actually have to kill him. I can't just... This is not... But
Didn't look too dangerous.
I assumed that he would tell me something about his family so that I could go and maybe save his family from the dagger. And then I was mad because they gave me a choice. I thought, oh, I have a choice. Oh no. Ah, crap.
He was just another man doing right by his family. Too bad he mixed with the wrong people.
Oh, wow, game. Why don't you just stick the dagger in my heart? After I ended up killing the person because he attacked me. And I even tried not to kill him. I used my non-lethal attacks on him. Then his child and wife come home. That is not okay, game. Oh, shut up. That is not cool. I thought we had an option to, like, talk it out.
Something's up. Shit.
Uh-oh. I'm also on fire.
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger Malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
Oh, y'all all gonna die now.
We can discuss this.
You are in no position to discuss anything. After I've made a few cuts, they'll be free to go.
Touch them, and you'll touch nothing else.
The dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
Then you Malakas should get out of my way.
I'm a man that likes a little drama, so let's make this interesting. You, Mistios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic, and we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Oh no, do I have to pick one or the
Get to
other?
the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach me.
Don't do anything rash, Mistios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Mistios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Mistios.
What? No! Save Praxilios, Mistios! The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia, please.
What? What the? What? This game is all about hard choices today, huh? Okay. Again, assuming the game is gonna make me choose one, I'm happy if Chad is watching. I'm happy to listen to suggestions because why? Why? Like, I could have just shot everybody on approach, for goodness sakes. I don't...
You'll be saving
All
more than-
right, time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Misthios.
I'll save them both, but you will die, dagger scum.
Wrong answer.
Skiros! Misthios, get to Skiros! Tell Agapios!
That's where they control Evia from. Stop them!
You little...
What? No! What? No! No, 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 no! But, no. Alright, 1055 autosave. Let's try 1053. I don't normally do that, but that's not... I mean, I guess we're just seeing what the other options are, but this is messed up. How are we doing this? Why is the game making us do this? So if I don't choose one, I lose both? Is this Saw now? I mean, at least they gave me clues when they died, but that's not... Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it.
I'll send the children away! Make sure this dagger Malaka...
Shut up! We'll find every...
Release them this instant.
I'll let them go. After I've made a few cut...
Malaka!
The dagger doesn't appreciate...
Then you Malakas should get out of my...
I'm a man that likes a little drama. So let's
Hey,
make this
Tron.
interesting. You, Misthios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic. And we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will... play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
I don't like this.
I won't let anyone die today.
If you don't make a choice
hey,
between
Tron.
these two lovebirds, I'll kill them both.
I don't think he's playing around, Misthios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Misthios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Misthios.
What? No! Save Praxilios, Misthios. The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia, please. You'll be saving
All
more
right,
than-
time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Misthios.
Idia, let her live.
She was my choice too. Are you sure?
Go to Skiros, Misthios. What Agapios 6, you'll learn everything. About the dagger, about Ne...
No! What have you done? No! Praxilios! Praxilios, answer me!
That was a close one. Couldn't risk this little man running his mouth on more than he should have.
You couldn't even let them say goodbye? I'll wipe that grin off your...
Now you've heard some things we really wish you hadn't. And you've been so cooperative too. Such a shame. A shame, I tell you. But it's time for the hero to die now. Kill the Misthios.
No! Wake up! Wake up! You can't leave us alone.
Theatrical blade? Really? I like how the children are still all running around scattered. Yeah, that was not cool. I don't like that. There's no option in which they could win.
I won't forgive them, Misthios. I'll kill them. I won't stop until every one of these dagger bastards is dead.
Remember what you said about
No,
setting an example for your
don't.
children.
Kill them, Misthios. Kill every last one of them on Skiros.
Done.
They will die for what they've done to you. And Evia. Every last one.
But no, I couldn't kill them like the minute I got close.
Skyros. Agapios needs to know about this.
The minute I got close, the cutscene immediately
I still need
starts.
to meet all
so
of Agapios' contacts.
I suspect that there was no way to kill them before I entered, but that's messed up. That is messed up. And in front of the kids. Goodness, that's messed up. Ugh. Like, I don't think... I don't think that that's really, like... I'm trying to think of any other places the game has given us impossible choices. And the one I can think of is... there's a quest where you're dealing with a little girl, and the little girl has been abandoned. Like, their parents died, and the rest of the town shuns them, and she doesn't know how to make friends. And there are two options, and it doesn't matter.
This
you go
must
back,
be the farm Agapios mentioned. Now to find the farmer and see what he knows about the dagger.
and I went back through my save, and I was like, okay, let me say one option, and that didn't end well. And let me say the other option. That didn't end well. Oh my gosh, the plague choice. Yeah, like, there's no good... And I mean, the game, you know, the game's being the game. It's just all of a sudden you're going along like, oh, I have the option to kill, I have the option not to kill, and now the game is like, choose one. Like, it's a really twisted game. And yeah, I don't normally jump back to an autosave and try again, but it really felt like...
Up here! Please don't make me shout!
Okay.
I need to speak with your husband.
Oh, forget him. I need your services.
Is that right?
Would you fetch me a drink? The slaves are all busy and I'm quite parched.
Okay.
No, the wine's right next to you. Tell me where I can find your husband.
Somewhere on the Eastern Road, I think, delivering wheat and grapes. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days. A lot of days. Weeks?
Wow.
Oh no, I think he might be in trouble.
I think you need a cold shower.
You must be drinking a lot if you didn't notice your husband was missing.
Yeah, between you and me, it's hard to notice anything after enough wine.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Ugh, Lord. You
Any
drunk?
idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malaki's taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
Excuse me.
I want you to tell me everything you know about the dagger.
Daggers? They're like cute little baby swords.
What? No! The dagger! The dagger you just mentioned?
Oh, right. They're just men, Mistios. Greedy. Delusions of grandeur.
Baby
Bleeding
swords.
dry the drachmae of poor innocent slave masters like me.
Poor innocent slave masters. Oh, we're not doing this.
I've heard enough. I'll head east and find your husband.
Thank you, Mistios.
Yeah, Socrates wasn't into impossible choices. He believed there was always a right answer. The problem is Socrates, like, he would have your head spinning as he tried to lead you to what he thought was the right answer with his questions.
If I follow the road east, I should be able to follow the husband's tracks.
Because every time you'd say, well, I think this, and he'd say, interesting, so you believe this versus that. And you'd say, well, yes, and he'd say, so you believe this versus that. And it's like, oh my gosh, I will just pick whatever you want me to pick. Just stop talking at my brain. But yeah, he's trying to lead, and that's the worst part about Socrates is he's, you know, he definitely thinks there's a right answer. He's giving you the illusion that you're allowed to pick what you think is the right answer, and he's like, no. Oh, so you think this and that. You think this and that. So you're saying, oh my god, shut up, Socrates. Exactly. Poor innocent slave owner, I swear.
The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well.
Uh-oh. I think you're gonna have to be getting your own wine from now on. This did not end well for y'all.
What happened here?
Guards. Malachius got up guards. They wanted taxes. They always want taxes. Took my master up to the Vistos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
This game is getting rough. So wait, they're in a fort now?
I'd better head to the fort.
I get to kill everybody in the fort? Because gosh. Gosh, oh golly, oh gee. Killing everybody in a fort. Oh no. Distos is a well-defended fort in the center of Envea. Can't say it. Pretty. It's fortunate you have the time. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, whoops. Actually, hold on. I could maybe use a bear.
Run with me, my friend.
Oop, hold on. Bear automat. Game Socrates. Yeah, Game Socrates. But, alright. What's the fastest way? Is there a road? So now I have a bear friend, and I'm gonna kill everybody in this fort. Which it looks like. Oh no! I was like, have I already cleared this fort? I haven't. Okay, so good. I've got another location to clear.
That must be the farmer. He's locked up.
All right.
Vistos Fort. It's big. The husband could be anywhere in there.
It's big. Ooh, whoa. That's a lot of people. So, first things first. Take out the signal fire, which is so conveniently... Oh, whoops. No, first things first. Day to night. Oh, I like this. This is, wait. Hold up, wait. Like, we all complain... I complain about not being able to climb trees, but the game will let me do things like this.
Better stay hidden.
We can totally, like, Nathan Drake it. No, don't climb through. Climb up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop being so sticky. I would have thought you wouldn't be this sticky with all that grease on you. Alright, let's hope you're not looking over here at the moment. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. I hope that your day is going well. Actually, wow, I'm actually close to 200 followers, which, wow, thanks. 200, jeez, 200 followers. Okay, first, let's kill some things. Oh, how about, let's start with you. Now they're just going to be confused. Like, people are dying through walls? What the what? Oh, hey bear. What's up, bear friend? What's up, bear friend? Alright. Quite close enough, so let's walk over there on a tightrope. Do I have a teleporting knife? That's the interesting thing, is I can throw the Spear of Leonidas at the I can throw the Spear of Leonidas at somebody, and it automatically brings you to them to finish the kill. In Assassin's Creed Origins, there was a similar thing where you could sort of do an assassination strike from a distance. I know bears can climb trees, but forts, right? Let's sneak in with my burning sword and my bear friend. Yup.
Clean kill. The
I know there's no clean kill on this Mystios, buddy. Oh wow, look at all the loots. Loot, loot, loot. Alright. Wow, this fort is full of riches. Riches and bodies. So yeah, you can... Yeah, it is very similar to... Very similar to the arrows that let you shoot through things. It is a little bit difficult to parse as part of the game. Hey, poison? Not cool. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and wait because you're on fire, so... Yep. No, he doesn't see the bear.
What did?
He like shinies. Yes, all shinies. All shinies all the time, all day long. Speaking of, time for the biggest shiny of all. Okay, pretty much.
I'm not a slave.
You have given me my freedom. How can I ever repay you? From this day. Someone help!
No matter what happens, keep going. I won't let you die.
Oh crap, 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 and I'm on fire, and I'm not letting that lion out, and I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Shiny Pokemons. Let's see here. Let's leave this fort. Let's see if we can finish the objectives in this fort, and then we'll deal with the farmer. And we will save. Wait, okay. Treasure, more treasure. So that's the only thing, is like your animal companion is trained, but they mostly follow you. Like you can't go tell them to attack somebody else. It's really just a proximity thing. Okay, so first let's find the rest of the war supplies. One. There's a second one around here somewhere. Ah, they're over there. Got it. Okay, so we'll go pick up these war supplies. But I don't know if I like that. I'm not even supposed to be in this cage. I'm not a slave. Like, the slaves are supposed to be in the cages, buddy. Like, you need to get right with yourself on that. Yeah, if I let the kitty out of the cage, the kitty's gonna try to eat us. And I know that we're clearly already marinated and braised and basted, but we're not kitty snacks. No kitty snacks. Oh, wait. Are you... Oh, I was gonna say, you're not a prisoner? Okay, time to go. The farmer's probably already run, so good for him. And I don't need anything else here, so I am done with Distos Fort. Escort the farmer to safety. It seems like the farmer already made their way to safety. Like, he knew exactly what to do. Look for the front door of the fort and run.
You saved me.
Surprised?
It's just... you look more like a hired killer than a hero.
I'm
A
both.
man named Agapios believes you may be able to identify the Kingfisher. If I find out who he is, I can stop the dagger.
Ah, so it's just Evia you're here to save.
Evia.
Still, thank you.
I need to know everything I can about the dagger.
They have such ambition. A legendary greed. They appear to be pirates, yet they're organized, funded, well-connected. There may be more than just the Kingfisher pulling their strings.
Don't worry. Taking on shadowy organizations is my specialty. Whatever you know about
Taking
the
on
Kingfisher,
shadowy organizations
I
is my
also need to
specialty.
know.
Very true.
He'd visit me, the Kingfisher and his Malakas flock, demanding their taxes. I kept him fed. I kept him rich. If I tell you his name, I'm a dead man.
Say it.
I can't. What he'll do to me. What he'll do to my wife.
Give me his name!
Neritos. His name is
Oh
Neritos.
boy.
Just make sure you stop him.
Agapios' brother. It is him. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
So essentially, we now know it's really him. We now know it's really Agapios' brother. But I guess we need a little more confirmation, or we have to make sure we've talked to everybody first. Oh, there's no fast travel point. How dare they? Alright, is there a road? There's a road. There we go. Okay, let's take the easy-ish way. See, and that's the thing, is it could be a very clever imposter that took on both names. It could be. But because this game is a bit of an asshole today, I'm thinking it's gonna be his brother, and there's gonna have to be a choice here. Or the weirder thing is, it's actually Agapios himself, and he's using his brother's name, and he's like working both ends of the con. Oh no, your horse is on fire. Oh wait, that's fine. Yeah. Fire, not a problem. That is one fast-loping bear. It's more like a bearathon. That's awful. That is truly awful. I swear before streaming I was not punny like this. I honestly promise I was not.
Yeah!
I will say streaming is interesting though, because you know, instead of like talking to yourself while playing video games now seems normal, as opposed to talking to yourself while playing video games. Yeah, I suspect we do have internet. Where is Raving Sock Monkey today? I hope that they're doing well wherever they are. And I hope that they've had coffee, because I had my meds. That's a deal we have going back and forth. Is in the morning I take my meds and they get up and get coffee. Or get up and at least make coffee. Alright. Let's chat.
Misthios, over here. Did Agapio send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
Hey, Braun,
No.
good morning.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Even I can't be completely sure I wasn't followed.
Then we're in great danger.
I'm a Misthios. It's a dangerous line of work.
Not like this. Not like the dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck, and I don't doubt they're watching you.
Who wouldn't watch me? I'm magnificent.
What exactly went down with the ship?
I'm not sure. All I know is that this particular ship was part of the Dagger's fleet. They keep trying to salvage whatever's down there. If it's important to the Dagger, then it's important to us.
Like you're now a whole intelligence agency that's watching the dagger?
How do you know the dagger is watching the shipwreck?
I see them row out to it. Men dive down and never come up. Those who do are half drowned and terrified. They're forced to go back down again and again until they're dead. The dagger's looking for something and won't stop until they've found it.
How did you get involved in all of this?
It was my master's boat that engaged the dagger's ship, but he and many of his men perished in the ensuing battle.
I will get whatever's down there.
Thank you. Is there anything you need to know before leaving?
Where exactly is the shipwreck?
Directly south of here. You can't miss it. Some of the debris is still visible on the surface.
Can someone who's a mod please give a shout out to Triceratops? It's shout out spelled out.
You must know a few things about Agapios.
They had a really fun stream yesterday with
I could tell you
Minecraft.
many things about Agapios, but I'll tell you the only thing that matters. He's a good man. He values trust above all else.
Oh, thank you, J.A. Uh-oh, is my Nightbot not working? Nightbot is... Did Nightbot stop working? Oh well.
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo
My
is of
car.
great interest to the dagger.
Ooh,
If you
double
can
shout
get
out.
it, then maybe my master didn't die for nothing. Meet me down in Eretria when you're done.
Okay, so I have to go... Wait. Find and acquire... Okay, so loot the chests at the bottom of the smuggler shipwreck before the dagger does. Well, it's going to be a lot easier for me because I can breathe underwater. We got Goldblum. Oh, we did. Ooh. Braun has a mod for Minecraft, so certain enemies drop like heads, helmets, faces, and silverfish in the mine were dropping these helmets that look like flies, and it was ew, 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 ew. Not
There
cute.
it is, the shipwreck.
Okay, so is it just sharks that I gotta worry about? I can handle sharks.
Debris from the dagger sunken ship.
I mean, I can handle them in the worst way of all. I just... Yeah, we're really not going to discuss how it's possible for me to shoot arrows at the sharks from the surface of the water. We're just going to go with it because it is super convenient, because I don't like the sharks. And per the expert... What? For an expert, we're not even sure sharks should be here. Wow, I really suck at trying to tread water and fire a bow and arrow. There we go. Okay. 2 chests, no waiting. And a crap ton of sharks. Well, not anymore. Okay, there's 1. I do like that when you search shipwrecks, it also lets you pick up sails and different types of styles for your ship. Essentially, I guess you're just salvaging their sails. Oh, there we go. Under the sea.
An unusual blade. This must be what the dagger's after.
Jay hides under the table from the physics police. Maybe physics worked differently back then. Well, you know, Layla does say... I like that you can hide underwater. Like, there's a place where you can be hidden underwater, and I'm like, I don't really think I'm trying to stealth from things underwater, but okay. But Layla did say that the Spear of Leonidas doesn't just control minds, it controls physics. I know, it's ridiculous. Yes, yes. Don't ask where he put it. But a whole ass sail. But don't worry, he didn't buy it retail. He bought it wholesale. Oh my gosh, awful. Why don't they warn you that this is what happens when you just talk a lot? You end up with all the worst puns and jokes in the world.
Much better as allies.
Okay. Oh. See you
These
soon,
ruins
Sky.
are a good reminder of the devastation the Persians left behind.
Who are those men? It's better not knowing.
Please don't attack me, chickens.
Are they from that? Do not say it.
We've seen you watching us. Tell me why. What's your interest in the ship?
Interest? No, I have none.
Don't lie to me!
Somebody help me!
Someone save me!
Better make sure the woman's okay.
Now I get tapped for murder. It was self-defense. Self-defense! And now there's a bounty hunter after me. Wait, did they just text them and be like, yo, come blow up this spot? Because the bounty hunter's right here. So let's take care of that first. I guess. Hold up. Koragos, lover of flames. I like flames too. Do you want to find out how much?
I'm here for your bounty, Madaka!
Aw, he killed my tamed animal. Ugh.
My ship needs sailors.
Well, now,
like
you're gonna live a
Join
life
us.
of hard labor on my ship. This is why I don't like having tamed animals in the game. Puppy cuddles, yay! I don't like having tamed animals in the game because they die way too easily. And it's ridiculous. Sorry.
Are you hurt? Don't be afraid. You're safe.
Thank you for saving my life. Did you find anything?
I found this blade, covered in strange markings. The important item the dagger were after was a dagger?
This blade.
Ha.
It's used for sacrifices in the name of Achilles. The dagger must be devoted to him. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. But which is the right temple?
What will you do once the dagger is gone?
It'll be nice to live without fear, but I'm still a slave without a master.
A slave without a master is free.
Well, I would hope so, right?
Agapios will know when I show the blade to him. You should find a safe place to lie low until this is over.
There's nowhere for me to go. I only have the clothes on my back.
Here, this should help you get started.
Thank you, Misthios. I'll never forget what you've given me. Freedom.
Like, if there's a minigame...
That's the last of Agapios' leads. Better tell him what I've learned.
If
He
there's
isn't
a
going to want to
minigame
hear this.
where I can just go around and give every slave I see drachmi, I would just do that. I would totally just be like, yep, here you go, here you go. Like, just here. I am rich. You can have all the drachmi if this will get you out of slavery. That's what I need, a minigame. Some of the writing makes me go, indeed, indeed. You are not alone in that, Trom. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to go to brunch, but I do have to decide what I'm going to eat today for foods. And what I'm going to do today, it's like a gross... It's rainy, it's chilly-ish, it's not like going to be a fun day to be outside and do anything. Which sucks, it's December, it's the weekend, you should want to do something. Even something holiday-related, but it's gross. Oh right, I still have a bounty hunter after me. Well, there's gonna have to come and get smoked. I wish giving gold to beggars in Elder Scrolls mattered. Yeah. Like, I would have zero money if this game was like every slave you see, you can give like 50 to 100 drachmi to help them buy their way out of freedom. I'd be like, no, I'll be poor, but every slave I see is gonna have a chance. So, your brother is, yeah.
You've returned. What did you learn?
The dagger's base is on Skiros. They seem to be planning a ritual at the temple of Achilles.
What did you learn about my brother? Is he alive? Is he the Kingfisher?
We're gonna delay this for as long as we can, but you're gonna have to you're gonna have to deal with this.
All that matters is stopping the dagger.
So it is him.
Ah, you
Of
already
course
knew.
It was him.
Are you laughing or crying?
Neritos always was getting himself into trouble. A temple to Achilles on Skiros, you said?
Agapios, stop! Slave!
Stop, slave! Guards! Guards!
No! That man earned his freedom long ago. Thanks to you, the dagger's true face has been revealed and Emdia has a chance at survival. You've earned your reward.
Darn right I
Though I
have.
fear victory will not be as simple as storming Skiros, the Kingfishers hid in the shadows for decades. There will be more to do before the end.
There's
Help
always more to do.
Help Emvia.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Good. I'll lead the small force to Smuggler's Dock on Skiros. Meet me there, and together we'll finally crush the dagger.
Crush them. Oof, alrighty. The Kingfisher and the Robin. You know, I don't think the Kingfisher is going to really strike fear into the hearts of criminals, but alright. Oh, of course, a place I haven't been yet. Let's see. Oh, a dock. I can call my ship. And where is my ship, actually? Is my ship close? No. You know what? We'll walk it. Walk across. Because I don't think we've actually... Well, I must have been to this fast travel point. So there's that. But, huh. So yeah, we'll try and finish up the storyline with the dagger. And then I will go figure out what I'm going to do today. So we'll see who's on and streaming and throw them a raid. In case I don't say it, I feel like I don't say it enough. Thank you all for being here and making this fun, making this a lot of fun. I'm looking at my stats. I have almost 200 followers. I have almost 3,000 views of my videos. That just is nice that people enjoy coming here and they have a good time. Regardless of how ridiculous and silly we very clearly get on stream and in chat. I feel like it's fun to be part of a network of friends of just fun streamers who don't get into all the hype and the yelling and don't get like over the top ridiculous and just out here to play some games. I guess I'll just swim over there. Oh, Felis. Oh, that's a good one, but oh, so bad. It's really bad. Ooh, pirates.
They'll be on high alert.
I'm really not in the mood to deal with pirates, so I'm just gonna go around. That's cool. I'm not really in the mood. I'll come back and deal with you later. Oh, I see a fast travel point, so priorities. Ooh, pardon me. Perhaps I'll have a nap instead of lunch. Goodness. It's gonna be so weird this week because my company follows the same schedule as the federal government, and apparently this administration is declaring a holiday this week because of a recent president who passed away, and it's going to be a strange. The way the week is being put together is going to be weird. So essentially, not going in on Wednesday. It's strange, very strange. This?
Eyes peeled. The Kingfisher won't come out until the coast is clear.
Oh. Okay. You're not gonna attack me? Alright. Ooh, wow. Okay, that lightning kind of scared me. Oh, we gotta stand on the statue. Holy crap, this weather, though. This is some scary weather, what? So, it doesn't necessarily go in as a federal holiday on the holiday schedule permanently, but a sitting president can declare a day of commemoration, and on that day, federal employees will not report to work. So it's not necessarily going to be a permanent holiday, but it will be a day of not working. Yeah, I'm not going to get super political on this stream. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you have seen all that I have to say about this, so yeah. Oh, we did have to climb up, yeah. We've climbed up a lot of big statues thingies. Wow, this is some severe sounding weather, good lord. Oh, sorry. Walk much? I gotta wonder, is this gonna be... Oh, whoops. What's going on? Oh, is somebody trying to attack me? Seriously? No, it won't take long. So who are the baddies? Probably shouldn't put your face right in the way of my arrows. That was just showing off. Are they all dead now? Jeez, can we just... Damn. Who? What? Who in the... Why are you attacking me? What did I do to you? What is even happening right now? Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't want to be auto-modded sometimes. I don't have...
We need you now more than ever. Please help us finish the dagger.
I don't have terms about the administration and politics banned on my thing, but yeah, it's not something that I really. The conversation will not be pretty if I really get into it, and I don't want people to feel like I want them to feel comfortable in chat, so we cannot talk about it. Hey, Ronnie5, hello, welcome.
I'm in.
If the information you uncovered is accurate, it won't just be the Kingfisher at the temple. It's a gathering of the Dagger's leadership. You can wipe them all out and free Evia from their control.
Agapios will not allow his brother to be harmed.
I love Agapios, but Evia must come first. When this is all over, I'll make sure your reward finds its way to your boat. Evia thanks you for your service.
It's not a boat.
Misthios! The dagger nowhere here! We need to move fast!
Well, no, because there's, like, treasure to loot. So, first I gotta loot some treasure. Then I'll deal with the dagger. Priorities. So now we have to kill another cult. Exactly. Oh, the talking around the correct word for thingy. Yeah, Automod probably would probably have an issue with the alternate word for thingy. Are they all? Wait, are these all slaves? Because no, we are not okay with that. No. No, we're not cool with that. As a matter of fact, if you're responsible... Oh, are you already... Well, you already look kind of knocked out, so I'm gonna leave you. But yeah, y'all slaves, you better run. Again, if I could give you Drachmi when I'm freeing you, I totally would. Are there more people in cages? Because we're going to do that first. Okay. No, I think there's no more people in oh, wait. Hold up.
Have some, Gugu. I can't thank you enough.
Don't thank me. Just run. And search some pots while you're on your way out. They're like literally Drachmi all over this world. Okay. Deal with Neratos at the Temple of Achilles. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, the dagger is this shadowy cult, and we actually even said in dialogue earlier, I'm pretty good at dealing with shadowy cults. Or shadowy organizations.
The dagger won't go down without a fight.
Oh, Lulu, thank you for the thank you for the host. Hey, Lulu. Oh, wow. Is this entire... Basically, are people fighting all over the entire city? They are. And I have the option to ignore it all. Oh, what? No! Don't... don't... I don't want to hurt the pupper. Who just shot at me?
There he is!
Okay, so apparently I have to fight my way there.
I hope Agapios has
No, not the chickens! No! Not the chickens! I am seriously being attacked by chickens, y'all. And I was about to die from those chickens. Cluckington von Beek shall always be avenged. Good lord. Welcome back, Sky. The chicken attacks always crack me up, but why? Why chickens? Why? We'll just eavesdrop.
We are not who we were.
So we know that Neratos is the older brother. There's a conference presentation on chickens and video games. Oh my gosh.
So this is what's become of my brother. You've clawed your way back from Hades, back to life, only to take the lives of others.
Not from Hades, little Robin. From the ocean floor. Poseidon remained silent as I drowned. I saved me. Me! There are no gods, only mortals. Know that, and you'll know everything you need to rule this world.
Not everyone wants to rule the world.
No, everybody
want
wants to rule the world. It's a song. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Kingfisher.
No! His name's Neritos. He's not just some code name you can cross off. He's my brother. He's family.
Well, what do you want to do about it? Like, what do you want to do about it? He's killed all these people. He's your brother. I mean, I get family matters, but...
Family is all that matters.
Yes, yes. No one has to die here. Listen, brother, please.
You've been a slave, brother, but the world is my slave. Its wonders, its wine, its people. We could be masters together. We were always meant to fly, little Robin.
Join me.
Agapios, you can't trust the Kingfisher. Think of what he's done to our people. Think of the lives he's ruined.
I'll never join you.
He's my brother.
Never.
I can save him. I know I can save him. Please, Master Misthios, there's no need for violence.
Okay, I just watched, like, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, so I'm all like, oh, I could save him. Oh, no, join me. Oh, this sounds so familiar.
You know him better than anyone.
When we first met, you said I could trust you. Thank you for trusting me.
Look, I just said I'm not going to kill your brother. I can't speak for anybody else.
Neritos, brother, remember when we were young, when we'd run through the streets of Kalkis?
Father chasing us?
He couldn't catch little birds, so little birds we became.
The Robin and the Kingfisher.
We can be again. Skiros and Evia and the dagger. We can leave them all behind.
And never return?
We can fly.
Do not.
Fly, little Robin.
Do not. No!
Agapios! Goodbye, brother. The dagger is mine. The Greek world is mine. No one will take that from me. Not my brother, and not you. Misthios. Kill.
This game today is some bullshit. Yeah, this game is some bullshit today.
Dagger end.
So everyone's getting Sparta kicks off the edge of the world now because I'm pissed. Oh, sorry, Pooch. Bye. That was not cool. Oh, well, definitely not going to loot these corpses. That's some BS.
Agapios, my oldest friend. I never should have let you go. Why did I let you go?
You gave Agapios a great gift. He got to be free. For a moment.
A moment. I suppose that's all any of us ever gets.
I am tempted to run that back.
With the Kingfisher dead and his
play it a
lieutenants
different way.
crushed, the dagger's done. Evia's free thanks to you.
I hope it was worth the price.
The game is the game.
Freedom. It's always worth the
Hey,
price.
Kalita. Hey.
Here, hero of Evia.
That's messed up, though. That's messed up. But hey, Khalidi, you're coming in actually on the tail end of it. I just finished a long
The
thing.
Robin and the Kingfisher. When you can't trust your own family, who can you trust?
That's jacked up. Where's my man's clothes? They're there. You just can't see them. It's a special kind of fabric, a very special, oily kind of fabric. This game has been a pain in the butt today. Like, all the hard lessons, all the just jeez. Like, why? His clothes are in the same place he keeps his drachma. Yeah, you don't want to know. Alright. Heroic picture time. Oof. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. Just dang. Yeah. That's a lot. Okay, we'll see what this one is. If this one's a long one, then we'll start it. How come he doesn't jingle as he walks? Yeah, well, you know, he keeps it in a really special place. It's really, really special. It's a very tight purse. Alright, game, let's travel. So yeah, I don't know if the bell cam will become a permanent addition, but I just wanted to test and see, having the two cameras at once, how well that would work. Yep, he keeps it in the back pocket. I mean, I currently, as the character, we currently have like almost 400,000 drachmae, so... I mean, it's not like D&D, where, you know, you can trade things in, you can trade like a collection of coins in for a larger denomination. I don't know if drachmae has denominations. If it had denominations of coinage in the Greek world, because we just find tons and tons of drachmae. And everyone seems to have it, and everyone seems to stash it in jars and urns all over Greece. Which pocket is drachmae in? You know, I am not in the mood, but I like your horse, so... You had the nerve to get salty with me, so bye. In jars and urns and back pockets. I saw the bell and didn't realize it was another cam there, so when I saw your hand sneak down above your head, yeah. Now I'm on fire.
Put it out! Out!
My horse is on fire. I'm on fire. Sounds like a video game skill tree, but it's actually a unit of weight. Yeah. Okay. I already have a fire horse. Now I had another horse that was on fire. Where the heck is this person?
I can't believe they stole it. Of all the things they could take.
I am so not about helping slave owners today. What the hell?
You say somebody stole something?
Somebody stole something? Look around. Bandits took almost everything. And worst of all, they stole my family's vase. After so many generations, it's gone.
You're wealthy. You could buy yourself a new vase.
A new vase? Didn't you hear me? It's a family heirloom. You can't replace something like that.
I
How much
already
is this vase
don't
worth to
like you.
I pay a substantial amount of drachmi for it. A very substantial amount. Is finding my vase something you could do?
All right.
I'll find your vase, but I'll need some ideas of where to look for it.
Speak with my slave near the warehouses. I sent him to uncover what he could from other slaves in the area. Hopefully he's learned something by now.
I'll return if I find the vase.
See, I'm gonna be happy if it turns out that all your stuff was stolen by one of your slaves in trying to get a better life.
Your master tells me you might have learned something about the missing vase.
I have, but I'll need
Vase,
something from
boss.
you before I can talk about it.
I don't like conditional deals like this. I have a job to do.
I understand. But what I need from you isn't a labor or an action. It's a commitment.
So what do you need?
I'm hoping that after you retrieve the vase, you tell my master that I told the bandits to loot the house.
Why would you want to do that?
After the summer solstice, my master plans to give me my freedom. But I don't want it. I'm hoping that if I take partial blame for the crime, I can offer my continued servitude as atonement.
That's ridiculous. But I'll think about it. Now, tell me about the bandits.
Other slaves in the area assure me that the bandits from the northern hills of Mount Ohi are the ones ransacking the nearby homes.
Thank you.
The northern hills of Mount Ohi. Is there a more precise place I should look for these bandits?
The slaves mentioned there's a copper mine in the area. That's where I'd put my hideout if I was a bandit.
I'm curious why you're not excited to have your freedom.
With my master, I have purpose, responsibilities, food, and shelter. All the things I wouldn't have on my own.
With your freedom, you can acquire all that, you know?
We all have different circumstances and abilities, Misthios. This life offers me the best chance of survival.
He's not the first slave we've run into that have had this happen. I think, yeah. You can totally sell yourself. Yeah. He's not...
I will go find these bandits and get your master's vase.
I mean...
Remember what we talked about when you return it to my master.
You know, yeah, I actually, in playing the game and in a little research, slavery in Greece is not...
The bandits are in the northern hills of Mount Ohi.
For some of them, a very small percentage of them, it is a better life. They do well. They have resources, but I just, you know, and it's if it's survival. But other times, I've like when I found a slave owner, I've been like, no, I'm freeing your slaves and I'm gonna kill you. And yeah, like I said, if I could run through this game and give every slave I run into like 500 drachmi and say, okay, you're good now, I would just do that.
The mine. If the slave's right, the vase should be here.
What time is it? Is it daytime? Not anymore. So, yeah, what I don't understand is, did the slave actually tell the bandits to rob the house? Or is he just saying, you know what, why don't you just do this convenient lie for me? Alright, I can't just do that, so... sorry. Pardon me. Who's shooting at me now? And who else? Yep, now you're on fire. Oh, sorry. My sneezy has activated. Oh, sorry, Pupper. Look, I don't want to hurt you, dog, but if you're going to do the thing... Sorry. I don't like shooting dogs. Unless they're going to try to eat me. Seriously, dog, I don't...
I'm free once more, all thanks to you.
Adik honesty. Freedom at last. May the gods fight with you.
See? So much drachmae, and apparently apples.
All this trouble over an old vase.
So again, it's like the moral choice. Like you, as the player... Okay, let's say a certain subset of video game players would naturally think that, oh, slavery is bad. I don't want to return a slave into servitude, but the slave wants that because they consider it to be their only means of security. But where is that last piece of treasure? Wait, did I already find it? There's one. But even so, I can't get down with... Oh, good morning, Dax. I'm sorry, I've missed some things in chat. I love my chat. I added the permitted term "fuck off." Yeah, I absolutely do. Yeah, the writers have been on some sympathetic benevolent slave owner kick, and it's like, this is not... I'm not okay with this. Yeah, run, Toby, run, for real. Oh, JC Wordslinger, thank you for the follow, and good afternoon. It is, well, afternoon for me. So welcome. Yeah, apologies for not looking at chat. I was trying not to be set on fire. And now we're looting this camp and getting the heck out of Dodge. And as much as I understand the culture and economy and all that, I'm still like, nah, you get your freedom and you just have to deal with that. And yeah, honestly, maybe as a free person, that slave will sell themselves into service again. You know, maybe they could sell themselves back. It's weird even that your master
I can't believe that slave wants me to lie for him.
Okay, that's what I thought. The slave is asking us to lie and say, so they didn't rat it out to the bandits. The slave is just looking for a convenient opportunity to say in servitude, and I'm like, nope. So the permitted phrase only... Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have had that. I mean, I thought my profanity filter was pretty high on Automod because I don't mind profanity. But I do have some very specific words that are banned and some specific emotes. He's not in here, right? He doesn't have to watch me lie or not lie, because I'm not lying. That's not...
Have you found my vase?
Oh, he is here.
Yes.
He's right up in here.
That's great news. Who took it?
It was taken by bandits hiding in the copper mine north of here.
Well, you returned it, so at least there's some justice. Here's the reward I promised.
You know, your slave is very loyal. You've already granted him his freedom. But I think you should keep him on. He may even want that.
Is it true? You want to stay?
Yes, I do.
Oh, game.
Then
What?
why didn't you say something?
It's not a slave's place to question his orders.
I can't.
Isn't that right, Misthios?
I can't with this right now.
Even though you're a slave, your life is still your own. You should have just asked your master to stay.
Please accept my humblest apologies, Master. I will never do it again.
Never do what again?
All is forgiven. It worked out the way
This
it
is
was
not-
supposed to.
What in the... What? How? What? Yeah, no, we've definitely covered all that, Dax, and that is well known. It's just I'm playing the game, and you know, and I was and I mean that's the thing. First off, you know, it was a complicated and a complex system. It wasn't just like somebody. It wasn't always somebody going and kidnapping somebody, and now you work for me. It wasn't always like, okay, we went over to this other village and took everybody up and now there are slaves. A lot of times it was people who, essentially it was a lot of selling other people into servitude, whether it was your children or whether it was you selling yourself into servitude. I get it, but me playing this game, you know, like, I'm sitting here talking to slave owners like, oh, let me help you. Fuck you, slave owner. Like, just, But yes, the system of slavery in Greece was not quite what we immediately associate slavery with. But even so, if I have a choice, people are going to go free. And they'll just have to deal with their lives from then on. Okay, I was thrown off a mountain as a child, and I lived, so surely they can figure some shit out. Let's see. I think we might be out of exclamation points over here. Skiros, Slemnos. Okay, we have a few on Lesbos, but it's been just shy of 3 hours, and I am... Okay, we have a few... So we're going to pick these up on Tuesday, which is my normal stream day. So we have a few over here on the Petrified Islands. Let's actually go ahead and zoom in close. And do those. But yeah, I'm gonna go find some food, and I thank you so much for everybody who stopped by for a surprise chat and stream, and thank you for the new followers, thank you for the hosts and the raids, thank you for the puns, let me see who. Hey, that's not. That should always be a permitted term. That should always be a permitted term. We love Lesbos and lesbians here, so that's ridiculous. Don't do that. What am I doing? Who's live? Let's see. Misty is live. Elder Scrolls Online. What? Oh, thank you for the follow, Dax's Garage. Very happy to have you here. And no worries about missing this. This is not my usual stream day. I usually stream on Tuesdays, but I'm also random. So yeah, by all means, it'd be great to see you back again sometime. Let's see. Actually, Acid Queen is streaming Fallout 76 shortly. I know Fallout 76 has had its fair share of bugs, but Bethesda has had its fair share of problems. But people who play the game really seem to like the game. So, let's see here. Oh wow, the, oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, what just happened? The dashboard on Twitch makes it really easy to raid somebody. So we're going to do that. We're going to start the raid. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gaming Witch. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that you may be coming out, that you may be coming at the end of the stream, so I'm really sorry about that. But I'll be back. So, let's see here. Let's give a quick shout out. Oh, people who have names that are hard to type. Ah! Is that right? That's right. Okay, so yeah, they're playing Fallout 76. I'm gonna hop over there for a little while, and I'm probably gonna be like getting snacks in the background. But thanks everybody for coming. I'll see you on Tuesday, and have a wonderful Sunday. If I'm on before then, it'll be a surprise, so I'll be happy to see you then too. And oh, thank you, Fearless, and Trom, and JA, and Sky. I hope you feel better, Sky. And thank you for the new followers, and thank you for the raids. And I've got all the gratitude right now. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys all soon.